So after completing the little triathlon, I had planned on going to do the next big mission, I think. But we actually meet someone along the way. Right over there. I don't think we swap back to Franklin quite just yet. We are Franklin. We don't swap back to Trevor quite just yet. It looks like Trevor has a side mission, though. I think I was, like, running because I wanted to go see if I could find Trevor's airfield. Because if memory serves me, Trevor's airfield should, in theory, have his, company helicopter. Because I wanted to use that to get on top of the building to go meet Dom. But I think this is the video where I attempt to try and find Dom using the airplane. The infamous video. I've already hyped it up 2 videos in a row. But before we get there, this happens.
How dumb are you?
Don't stop. Keep digging.
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, if you're such an expert, why don't you give me a hand here?
I get a No, I was trying to do a double shot. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting.
Can you help me?
Interaction. I do have to Google this. Oh yeah, there's Marianne. Shout out to that girl.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
Yeah, sure. Shit, I ain't gonna just leave you out here.
This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Beppe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills. Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Yeah, I don't think they was digging that hole for fun.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino? Most people call him Sonny.
No, why?
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the Year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
And your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside, or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem like you don't let nothing slip.
What's there to hide anymore? It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show. Wise bitches, daughters of mobsters, catfighting, and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Shit, could've fooled me.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously, everyone those 2 hicks ever talked to is gonna get hit.
Go on.
And what's your name, by the way?
Franklin.
Franklin what?
And I ain't sure I want to answer that.
He's gonna want to know who saved my life.
Franklin Clinton.
You'll be made right for this. I promise.
Yeah, if you say so.
Are we done? So when I first played this, I thought they were talking about the protagonist from GTA 3. But I'm pretty sure that isn't who they are. I think that's just some sort of random mob boss. I assumed it was going to be some sort of, like, callback. Because they've done that before, with, like, Laszlo. Although Laszlo is a legitimate character in GTA Vice. Although, no, he's not a legitimate character. He's a voice on a radio station. But I think he was one of the 2 people on V-Rock. Pretty sure it's V-Rock. and they brought him back in this game. Not brought him back, because he was never visually seen in Vice, I think. He was just sort of a voice. So I was wondering if they're, you know, hinting towards a previous character. Because I don't remember the GTA protagonist. I don't remember his name. I don't remember... I don't know any of the original games, 1 and 2. Okay, it's Claude. The silent protagonist, Claude. Coincidentally, that was the name in my French class that the teacher just randomly threw at me. It's like, hey, your name's Claude now. I'm like, what? Welcome to French class, I guess. She told me to make up my own. I was like, do I have to? She's like, you're Claude. I'm like, okay, well, that sort of defeats the purpose of making up my own, isn't it? But yeah, I think this is just a specific event that can happen to either one of the 3 characters. At least that's what it said on the wiki, because this is where I'm getting all my information from. Just randomly Googling and hoping it makes sense. I think it said that each of them can meet up with her, but it only happens once. It's not like you're gonna have multiple attempts, or they keep trying to bury her. It might. You know, her dad did squeal and get a lot of people in trouble, so you never know. It just seems a little odd that they would just have a repeat event. Because it's like, how many times are you in danger? Like, what did your dad squeal that made everyone get pissed off at you? The reason I bring this up is because Trevor can bring people to an occult for money, and they, you know, to have you kill them. So it's a little interesting twist you can add with Trevor. Although I didn't send anyone to the occult. Shut up. Got him with the... What is that? The back of the car? I wouldn't call it a trunk because it's just a piece of metal. You know? I guess that's technically what a trunk is, but you know what I mean. It's not like a
That's my guy.
big truck.
Thank you again.
Trunk.
I won't forget this.
And she doesn't. She does pay us. Like $60,000 or something. It's a lot. Alright, see you later. I made sure they went out first because I probably would have fucked up and hit their car and they would have been super pissed off at me. I think now either head to the next mission or I must head to the next mission then. I'm pretty sure I do try and spend some time to fly a plane and horribly kill myself trying to get to Dom's mission. And I think after I killed myself, I just sort of gave up with this mission. I was like, I'm done. I don't know what helicopters are. I just couldn't. The only places I could think of were the airfields that Trevor runs, but I couldn't find it there. And then the airport, but they don't have helicopters. They have planes, which is why I took a plane. There might be one at the police station. There might be one at the hospital, maybe. Those might be options, but at the same time, if I'm breaking into the police station to go get a helicopter, I might not actually be able to activate the mission.
It's Antonia Bettino. You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Polito Bay?
Oh shit, how can I forget?
We just
My dad
head you in the
wanted
car.
to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
Yep, $60,000. And I think at this point I was like, holy fuck, we have a lot of money. Can I go buy some property? Because I wanted to buy property, because I wanted to see if some of the missions were, you know, less repetitive. But I do not have enough money for, like, anything. I feel like the property missions are just a way to extend the end of the game. I think I just steal this guy's motorcycle instead of going back to my car. It's too far away, you know. But yeah, I think the reason for the property missions, I'm pretty sure that's just like a way to extend after the game. The main game is over. Oh fuck, I got the police on me. Ugh. I'm trying to do this smartly, because I can definitely see the police officers, but there's no fucking paint spray. It makes things hella hard, as it were. I am close to the mission, and I think you cannot start story missions or missions in general when you're being chased by the police officers, which is why I didn't want to break into the police headquarters to go get a chopper that may or may not be there in order to go start a mission. Because if I don't lose them by the time I get to the mission, then I can't activate the mission to lose them, you know? Holy shit, that was awesome. Hit a fire hydrant, do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. We are almost dead, by the way. Health in this game always feels weird. Like, I never remember that I actually have a health bar. Oh, it's the Devon mission.
Hey, Molly. I'm outside the studio.
All right. Go over the wall and find the car on the lot.
And then what?
Only the principal actors and stunt people are authorized to go near it. So, you could get in wardrobe and play the part, or try something else.
All right.
When you're out of there and clear of studio security, call me.
I don't know what that something else is supposed to mean. Maybe just like running gun, you know. As I said, I do like stealth missions in this game. They're not particularly complicated, but I'll fuck them up anyway. Don't worry about it. The reason why I like them is because, you know, most of the game is all about running and gunning. You know, that's sort of the GTA trope.
Pineapple in it. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I'm allergic. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now listen to me. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of looking at your face, Tina.
Fucking Tina. Get the pineapples and fruit salad. Huh. What a bitch, am I right? Now, depending on the allergy, I don't think it's a major of a deal. Because an allergy could just be like a slight rash or a huge allergic reaction that could potentially kill you. I understand. But if it's like, oh, my voice gets all crackly if I have pineapple, it's like, oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
You need to get on set.
I love how, like, everyone here...
Where the hell is Brandon? Jesus, are you gonna find him?
I love how everyone just doesn't care that, you know, someone who's not a white actor is walking towards the
I
car.
thought I had final approval on all stunt performers.
Yeah, like,
Somebody do something!
oh, now everyone is freaking out that I'm getting into the car.
Man, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, by the way, the female actress is in here.
Brandon?
I could have run him. I think I was supposed to run him over for 100 gold. 100 gold? Yeah. The 100%.
Oh my god! This is an abduction! Pull over, creepo!
Oh,
Off
she's
the wheel. I need to get the fuck out of here.
she's pushing
They're coming!
the car.
Studio security are all over you!
Oh, fuck. We gonna lose these guys.
By the way, this is a James Bond type car.
Is this a drive-by? Is this an abduction?
Nah, you cool? What's this? Spikes?
The reason why I'm not supposed to be sitting here and killing them, as I said, this is supposed to be a James Bond type car. So you have spikes, you have tar pits, and you have guns.
If you have the car, bring it to Hayes Auto in South LS. Mr. Weston is marathon training, but he can change his route and meet you there.
Yeah, okay. Because I got the car and it was messy.
That's fine with us, but your associate, Michael DeSanta, has done some work at the studio and he might not be so happy.
Yeah, whatever.
What kind of shape is the car in? Well, whatever. We plan on refitting the guns to take live ammunition. Do the traffic spike and ejector seat need replacing too?
Everything's still there, just like I found it.
Good. One more thing. Mr. Weston's security detail are concerned about a suspicious figure near the garage. Let us know if you see something.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to jettison the female actress out of the car. Don't know how I'm supposed to do that, and I'm supposed to use spikes and the guns during the chase sequence. But I didn't, because I didn't realize this was a James Bond type car. I mean, obviously it was used for acting, but it didn't click in my brain that's like, oh, hey, you know, this looks like the James Bond car of old. Maybe it's got guns. Maybe I just click the trigger and things happen. did not click in my brain. So I apologize, Trevor. And he was like, "The fuck is he doing? Just drop the spikes, man." That's a weird phrase.